Hello，大家好，我是小莹。那么呢，今天呢，我将会继续玩 Tennis Park，应该是已经是去到 Part 6。OK，so 我们话不多说，就开始吧。那么上一集我们继续就是玩到这里哦，就是我们跟着这个玛丽来到了一个城镇，这样子是要帮一个女孩子 Brigid 还是什么的接生。所以
God of mercy, Mad Mary. But she needs you something awful.
OK， 说这里有一个是叫 Douglas Doyle 的人，应该是她丈夫吧？他就说他需要她，应该就是那个女生。
Right, Douglas. We'll take care of her. I'll let you know if we need anything. Good on you for calling me.
他说就是还好你叫了我了，我们会看好她的。
She insisted and she's in a bad way. Don't let her die, I beg you.
然后他说他自己要求的然后他现在状况不是很好。
I'll do what I can.
然后玛丽就讲我会尽力的。到底是怎么样呢 ？OK， 我们进到去里面了。
Mary, please help me. I am much affrighted. I can feel death is near me as a chill wind.
OK， 然后这个就是那个 Brick， 所以刚刚那个 Logos 就是她的丈夫，然后他现在就是应该是难产之类的，所以他就求玛丽救他这样子。他感觉到就是死亡离他非常的接近。
I'm here, Bridget, and I swear by Our Lady to do all I can. Tell us your situation.
然后他讲我是来帮你的，你现在告诉我你怎么样。
3 days, Mary. 3 days since my water came, but the child won't come. Do you think it might be...
哇，他讲他3天，他的羊水穿了3天，是这样的吗？我不懂诶。
Do not worry, Bridget. Brave now, child. You'll see this out. Now, I'm going to need to touch you closely. Do you understand?
他讲不用太担心哦，他会检查一下看，他会就是触摸一下看他的情况这样子。
Yes, please, Mary. Please. I don't know what to do.
我应该讲快点，叫他快点，就是他不知道怎样办现在。
Bridget, I need you to pray, all right? I want you to mind that all is in God's hands now. See? Do you follow, Bridget?
OK，so 他现在就是讲他要他祈祷，现在是看他们就是命运的选择了。
Mercy, yes. I'll pray. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum.
OK， 所以他现在开始祈祷这样子。
Daughter, help me cut her clothes away now. Touch her hair and comfort her while I...
然后他叫我把他衣服剪掉，然后安抚下那个水。
Oh, Sancta Maria, Mater Dei.
然后他继续祷告
Daughter,
祈祷。
listen close. The babe is alive, but breech. We must turn it around. Bridget, this will hurt. Something fierce. You must be strong. Pray now, child. Pray.
OK， 他讲他应该是感觉到，就是他们有一种就是情况，就是说那个孩子的那个位置是不对。照正常讲的话，小孩子就是婴孩是从头这样子慢慢生下来的，但是那种位置不对是他的脚先出来，应该是这样子的意思哦。所以他现在要就是把它给转过来。他们我看很多小说都是这样讲，应该是有这样的手法，就是他可以把它就是推回那个位置哦。
Oh, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Oh.
然后他现在还在继续不停的，
It's moving. It's moving. Keep at it, dears.
然后他在动了，快点，用力。
Oh, Ave Maria, gratia plena.
然后还在继续祈祷。
That's it. Yes. Well done, Bridget. You've done it.
哦，生下来了吗？
I did it. We did it, Mary.
Yes. Take some breaths. and rest a moment. Now here's what's next. The route through your parts is a little too tight. This gate is connected to your emotions, you see, and as you open your heart with love, your passage likely will open as well. Do you understand?
OK， 原来不是，他是讲他好像是转了，决定他把它移回那个位置，但是他现在他下面的那个还没有子宫口这样子的东西，我不太懂，就是总是它是有一定的那个要开到一定的那个宽度才可以，所以现在它还不够，所以他现在就叫他用心去，就是去好像类似这种告诉自己要什么啊这样子。
I think so. I am ready, Mary. What do I do?
然后他就问玛丽他要做什么。
Bridget, I want you to hold in your mind the love of the Mother of God. I want it to fill you up with warmth and delight. Do you see? You are loved by her. So loved. Can you feel it? Daughter, please gently pull her bosom as a baby would. Good. Bridget, I'm going to help open your passage. Keep in mind the mother's love.
他先要他去就是去讲去幻想，还是感受那个他们的那个圣母玛丽哦，然后他就要他去感受他那种感觉到自己他在被他爱着这样子，然后他要我做什么我不太明白，但是他现在是要帮他就是开那个什么 ，OK。
Yes, I can see her. She's like a great dawn lifting into the sky, and I am flying towards her. I can feel her love.
他讲他可以看到他就是在那个空中这样子之类的，然后他就在靠近他这样子，他可以感受到他的那种关爱。
That's it, Bridget. Your passage is opening. Keep close to her love. Soon, you will be holding your baby.
他就这样继续去感受他那个什么，他那个什么已经在开着了。
Mad Mary! Lo, how fares my wife? Is she still with us?
然后都不是讲他的妻子怎么样了？现在他还活着吗？
Aye, Douglas, she's fine. She's resting a very well-deserved rest.
他讲他在休息了，应该是生下来了咯，就是太好了。
And what of the little one? Is he?
然后他问那个小的怎么样了？现在
Oh, she's as fit as a fiddle, a healthy and beautiful daughter.
哇，是个女儿哦。
Daughter? What use is another daughter? Christ almighty! I have 4 already. Why, I've a mind to go in and lay into that worthless wife of mine.
OK， 他们家有4个女儿了，所以他没有想到就是又多了一个女儿，然后他就很生气哦，就是，但是其实啊，根据我们现在科学来讲的话嘞，生男生女其实跟女生一点关系也没有。
Pish! Do so and you'll be dead by my curse before morning. Do you understand me, Douglas?
然后他就讲，如果你敢就是讲对你的太太怎么样的话，我就会诅咒你。
I understand, witch.
我理解了女巫。
Hearken with care. You will treat them with respect and proper affection. If I hear anything otherwise, you will suffer such rack and ruin that God's own pity won't save you. Now go thy ways.
然后他讲你一定要就是尊重他们呢，然后要好好照顾他们，不然的话你就会痛苦啊，然后就连上帝也不会救你这样子，然后叫他滚蛋。
I cry you mercy, Mary. You have my word I won't harm her nor the child. On my soul. But don't you hurt me, so please you.
他就讲我答应你，玛丽，我不会伤害他或者是那个孩子，但是你不要伤害我，可以吗？
Treat them well, and you, I vouchsafe.
你对他们好，我就确保你是安全的。
Grand mercy, Mary, grand mercy.
OK，
There lies your way.
That was intense. You were amazing. 那个非常的，当时的情况非常的就是紧张哦。你非常的棒
You were a
啊！
great help, daughter. We should return home before night approaches. But before we go, let's return to gift Bridget and her sweeting a few things. A woman can always use a bit of coin's secret to herself.
OK， 他就说陪你帮了很大的忙，就是我。然后他们要回去，在晚上之前，但是走之前他要给Bridget 一点东西，就是应该是聊一点东西这样子。应该是跳过了，应该是直接就回去这样子。OK， 我们应该是会回到去 Mary 的家。
You did most well today, daughter. Just as I would have expected from you.
他说我做得很好，如我想象的。OK， 你说我做得很好，为什么你觉得我做得很好？第二个就是谢谢，也是，为什么你叫我女儿 daughter？ 其实我觉得还好吧 daughter， 感觉很多长辈都会叫小的那一辈叫 daughter 这样子。我觉得第一个吧。
Daughter, I've searched all the worlds for you. I know you just as clearly as I know myself.
他知道我怎么样讲诶？他说他找了我很久，他非常理解我。但是 ，Do you know why I'm here？ 你知道我为什么在这里吗？这样你是谁到底？我觉得这个是废话，我不能问为什么我会在这里吧？我为什么会穿越时空了
But do you, daughter?
他知道，但是他问我知道没有？当然不知道啊，我不属于这里呀、
And where do you belong, daughter?
我在哪里？我觉得我可以告诉他哦，就是与其跟他讲是从远方来，我知道像听起来很疯狂，但是我是从另外一个时间来的。
The time to come. Yes, I know.
哦，他知道，他真的知道吗？他真的知道我是从未来来的、啊。
Forsooth, I do.
哦，他讲真的嘞。我要回去。为什么我在这里？我要回去。
Daughter, surely you've wondered why you are you, why your soul is yours. Of all the flowers in the field, of all the grains in the shore, why does your soul inhabit this one? Indeed, why have you a soul at all?
什么意思？他讲为什么为什么你是你？你的灵魂是你的，然后在这么多什么花什么鬼，应该是在意思是讲这么多人当中，为什么你的灵魂会有这样的东西什么之类的吧？然后问你为什么会有灵魂啊？我不知道灵魂是不是是否存在，我怎么知道 ？OK， 我个人是觉得是有，所以我选第二个。
And therein stands the mystery. At some point, the very personhood that lets us pore on such puzzles also keeps us at their threshold. Tell me, daughter, do you understand the parables of Jesus?
2,000 years later.
Alright， 我完全不懂，我就选第一个就对了。
The parables are the stories with which Jesus taught. They contain surface wisdom. but the dearest revelation is hidden in their form. You see, the parables mean one thing to the uninitiated. Customarily, an aphoristic moral teaching, usually quite simple. But to the initiated, the parables verily discover a most different thing.
哇哦，我觉得第一个很符合我的心情，我完全不懂你在讲什么。
One eternity later.
OK， 我看了一下子，我还是不是很明白，所以我还是要选第一个。
Daughter, think of it this way. The scriptures came long after the Christians gathered. The early adherents spoke in riddles that confounded the understanding of those who lacked the keys to their secrets. When the church fathers compiled the scriptures much later, these patriarchs ignorantly beheld only the secret's cloak.
所以我根据我要选的答案，然后再看多几次，我猜测是说，他是讲关于那些就是 Bible 的东西，因为他说早期的那一些就是讲的人啊之类的，所宣扬出去的那些都是通过童谣还是怎么样的去宣扬出去的那种，总之是类似宗教的东西吧。所以第一个它的真正意思是什么啊？不，第二个我也不会选了。第二个是讲你是不是觉得 Bible 是真的，很有争议性，但是我觉得我还是要选第一个。
Jesus is himself a parable. His truth is not that of some Jewish Messiah fulfilling political prophecy. That is an illusion. Jesus is not a man, but a mystery. The mystery of the harvest. And the harvest exists within a larger mystery still.
所以他讲 Jesus 不是讲，他只是一个传说这样子的东西。你觉得它是 metaphor for house？ 这个非常的，我现在很困扰的情况就是。
Listen carefully, daughter, that you will become initiated in the mysteries. The Christians were not the inventors of this wonder, but its inheritors after the Bacchantes. Its heritage was in the sacred mysteries quietly maintained among the Romans.
他说，我不太懂，真的，我觉得，一旦牵涉到这一些宗教的东西，我整个人就是傻了。我们先看下去先。
These same customs were so ancient as to be encountered by the first Greeks, and indeed were the origins of their famed myths and theology. Even your very namesake comes from their past legacy withal. Lo, these mysteries hearken back to the most ancient ways of the old world.
所以他讲，继续。
Its many peoples practice the myriad forms of its rites and holies, that they could learn the truths that were the mother of all civilization. And right was it the mother of civilization, for they are the rites of the mother. And through these rites, the divine pattern of all becomes understood. Just as the morning star, known as Lucifer, or Venus, or even Jesus, bears the day, and thus ignites the spirit of our life, so does this celestial honour the great mother of the universe. Known severally as Diana, Ennoia, Demeter, Barbelo, Mary, the Holy Ghost, and many beyond. All these are she, the mystery of mysteries, queen and lady of all. And so, the daughter is the mother, and the mother the daughter. For the mysteries reveal what the unending path cannot. The great circle of the soul is whole, And you, daughter, have the original and ultimate her within you. The divine is you. As for the Christians, their mysteries were sensual, full of ecstatic passion, kissing and delight. It's no wonder they were expurgated by the patriarchs, who pared away all but the barest hints of what bread and wine truly were, concealed all but the most chaste elements of the anointed's communal body. Instead, their mysteries were subsumed into the Roman and Jewish ways, so characteristic of their time and ours. The ways of patriarchs and politicians, of merchants and soldiers, ministers and scoundrels. In a word, the ways of men. But none can fully escape the truth of the mother, for all remain as dependent upon her as ever they were, and we, the initiated, survive for aye, though hidden in riddles, ridiculed as witches and heretics, and yet ever felt like a pulse within the society that denies a heart. So here we are, daughter, the hidden heart of all. But men, having stolen the sunlight for so long, the world is turning to winter. And this is as it needs be, for the winter must come and end those who have blasphemed her name, who have trapped her within selfish designs. And as the evil comes to an end, it will be time, daughter, for her to again rise up to her heavenly throne.
不明白你在讲什么。
Mary conquered God. Her invincible mercy was mistaken by him as weakness, but she never yielded. Instead, she bewitched him through his desire for her gifts. In his folly, he immolated himself and became the sacrifice that would enrich the future. She, the omnium potentissima, destroyed the God of man, and so doing, renewed life. Hark, daughter. It must become winter so that the spring can dawn again. The call has sounded for you to return to the future, and I will be with you. Tonight, at midnight, the Mass will be. Easter rises, and the ring circles again. Let us bring the new dawn into being, the age when women shall again be exalted and loved by all.
我重点就是我可以回去了。第一个是我们今天晚上会回去。哦，你要做什么？我回去的时候，你要做什么？
It will become a new time, for we will give birth to the new world, daughter. The hour is nigh. The bell has rung. Easter cometh, and we shall march into its light.
啊！再看下去。现在要带我去哪里呢？哦，五角星吗？是吗？他们这一个，他们在里面的说法是，这一个是召唤恶魔的那个什么阵法。哦，所以。
For I am a child of the earth and starry sky, and come as a suppliant to the Chthonian queen. I bid earth, heaven, and the true Saint Mary gather, that I might, with this spell, awaken the longed-for crown. Behold, I bid the lady, Diana Lucifer, arise and grant us to drink from her ever-flowing spring. Arise, Holy Mother of all.
他在念一段咒语这样子。OK， 我想我需要时间去梳理一下这样子，所以今天的视频呢就先到这里先。在你们离开之前呢，请不要忘了记得帮我点赞，还有分享这个影片，然后记得 subscribe 我的 channel， 还有记得按那个小铃铛，这样子我有新影片的时候呢，你们就会收到消息啦。那么再一次感谢你们的收看，我们下一期再见，拜拜。